How's it going, everybody? Deviant Gamer here, and time for another episode of TerraFirmaCraft. So last episode I showed you how to make some of these adobe bricks, which kind of look like that when it's placed down. Also grabbed a whole bunch of willow logs and started my willow charcoal pit again with the willow logs. But this episode, let's go ahead and start focusing on the interior here. I promised you guys that last episode, but we got so busy I wasn't able to. So first things first, I have this one log that's really gonna bother me, that it's just one log. Let's go ahead and take that. I'm also gonna need these two, and let's turn this into some good old planks. And there we go. We have like 3 different woods going on here, even though I think this one and that one is the same wood, it just looks darker. But yeah, it's kind of funny. We have like light wood and dark wood and medium wood and blue wood and pink wood, and yeah, I'm just talking now. Okay, let's turn that into at least some stairs so I can get up and down. And it's also, yeah, I should have only turned one of them into cedar planks. Now that I think about it, that was really stupid of me. I'm just thinking of vanilla Minecraft sometimes, and I need to not think vanilla Minecraft sometimes, because it's just not a good thing to do. But that's okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep that there and use this willow, because I don't need it in a bit. Yeah. Put that and that. Grab 16 and turn it into 2 chests, because we're going to have a chest here and a chest there. Over here, I'm thinking we should probably, yeah, see, there and there, which means I need that cleared, which is going to cause that to fall, and that cleared, which is going to have water to fall in. That's kind of funny, because I just made a hole right in front of it, so it's just going to flow in there. I just don't know why it doesn't feel very light in here. It's a bit better, I guess. Then I want to clear out that, and then everything around here, because this is where my 2 pit kilns are going to be. Now I'm going to design the pit kilns a bit differently than I have designed this one, and this one will actually be filled in once I'm done with the new pit kilns. Let's see. Don't want to do it with this, or do I want to do it with that? I just realized I could have put that in there a long time ago and saved myself a lot of room. Oh well. Let me think. I think what I'm gonna do is clean out something over here that's been bothering me, and it's going to be easy to do. Just turn it into the smooth stone setting, and there's this pile right here that I'm going to clear out because I want to fill this up and make this whole thing my tree farm, right? Whoa, hello. My charcoal pit's done. Sweet. I will clear that out in a bit. But first I want to show you what I was going to show you. Take the smooth stone and just turn it into smooth stone. And then when you mine it, you get smooth stone instead of the little miniature rocks. So I'm going to just do that to this thing to get a whole bunch of smooth stone from it. And we'll be back after this, and that's really after I gather all that charcoal too. Alrighty then, so now that I have some smooth basalt, also by the way I put all the charcoal that I collected in here, I'm going to take this smooth basalt and build across like so. Actually, you know what, now that I think about it, maybe I want that to be smooth basalt as well. So, you know what, I'm going to break this, which is going to cause water to flow in, which is not the end of the world, because I'll just put smooth basalt there, cobblestone there, and do the same here. Yeah, I like that better, even though it's really doesn't matter. It's kind of a, I don't know, a nice aesthetic touch that all the sides of it will be smooth basalt. And then I'm going to put the same here. So we kind of have like these 2 little pits, and this is where we will put the ingredients for this. Now, remember, we have to have a solid block on all sides for the logs. So for instance, not a very good example. Let me just, I guess it really doesn't matter, does it? But anyways, we'll put our ceramic vessels and all that stuff in here, and then we fill it up with straw. Then we put our logs on top. Well, gosh, it won't let me do it because of not having the straw. But anyways, when we put it on top, all these sides have to be covered as well for the pit kiln to work. So what we're gonna do, instead of having the sides all covered, and remember it's just the left and the right and the front sides, but instead of having all the sides being covered and you have to hop on top like we have to do with this one, hence why we have this little kind of step, we're gonna do something very similar. So we're gonna put blocks here, 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 as well as the two fronts, and then we're going to chisel them down. So don't mind the weakness of the hammer, just because I was using it in the forge. But we're gonna use the flattening tool, the now that I think about it, no, it should work fine with this one. Just trying to think how it would look a different way. But we'll do this and click it 7 times, because remember there's 8 in a block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I actually need to get outside here for a sec. So let's go ahead and break this, and then we'll break that. And it's because I want to hit the side here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. And I'll go ahead and place that back, and the straw. Then we're gonna take it on the front and the side, doing the same thing. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Now we just got this corner, so what we can do if we want to is put a block here and do 7 down, 7 across, 7 in here, and then you just got a 1 by 1 corner. I'm gonna leave that for now. I'll do that off camera just to save you guys the hassle of seeing it. But the last side, this is the one that I'm interested in trying to figure out. Do I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and leave it flat like that, which is very possible, or make it an edging like this? So let's go ahead and check and see what it would look like if we keep it flat like this, and I'll be right back when I'm finished. Alright, so this is the design afterwards. Now let's just see if we can get in and get out. Okay, we can. So if we ever fall in, we can get out. I was having a lot of issues with this one because this one's actually 1 too high. So I'll even show you. I can get in, but I can't get out. But if I had it shortened by 1, then I'd be able to. But I didn't have a chisel because I used it on this and didn't realize that that was 1 too high. But yeah, so you know, this gives it a short appearance, and I can fill it up with the straw and all that, and then just put the logs right on top. Obviously I can't because I don't have straw in there. But you know, let's pretend that this dirt straw for whatever reason. And then we can just put it right on top like so, and then catch it on fire. And it's just within easy reach and everything. So definitely a much easier way of doing it. And it looks really nice, being all black basalt like that. If I wanted to, I could even find a white stone and put it at the very bottom and add color contrast, but I'm too lazy for that kind of stuff. That's like magic. I mean, it's not like I have any, you know, whitish type stone or anything here, because that would just be crazy. But, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's be crazy. Let's be crazy fools. Let's go ahead and put this down, like so. So remember, this is raw stone. And then let's put it into this mode. And let's see what this looks like. Actually, that looks really cool. I'm glad that I randomly came up with that idea. Alright. The other way of doing this is having it where the edging is only on the outside edge, but because these two are connected, what I'd have to do is build it in this mode, which I don't think I can do at this stage. Don't really want to waste a smooth basalt for this test. Oh, that's right, I can do it on cobblestone. So I don't think I can do it, so let's just test it here. So we'll go into flattening mode 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do it in the cutting up mode. Okay, so I can do that. So just to show you what I mean, let's go ahead and do that right now. And I won't waste the time showing you it, but I'll show you it on the small end here. Okay, what the heck? Oh, there we go. So basically what I'm going to do with the bigger piece is exactly that. Cut out just the middle. So there we go. That's the other design. It looks cleaner. I actually like it better just because it looks like two individual things instead of one larger thing with two openings. My only concern is the micro block thing. I don't know if it will recognize that as counting as a solid block like these do. So only way to test is by testing. So, and I don't have anything I want to cook right yet. So once we get to it, we'll test it out. If it doesn't start fire, I'll break this, place it with a solid block, and just chisel it down to be a flat surface like it was before. And if it works then I'll keep the flat surface. If not, I'll keep it as it is now because I kind of like that a bit. Now I need to clear out some more things, so be right back after I've done that. Alright, just finishing up putting the little extension on the back here, which is, if you can't already tell, a chimney. Kind of looks like one. And I think I got it where I want it to be. Hopefully that looks right. We'll find out once I start building it. And then here, here, and here is going to be cobblestone, cobblestone, and cobblestone. Perfect. So this is my little marker block. I just used that, which is actually quite useful because I can just pull it off. So it's like actually a really quick and easy marker block. Yeah, it's fine still. I think it'd look weirder on this side if I moved the straw down. But I need some smooth stone basalts right there, 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 and there. Then I'm going to need 2 raw stone basalts, which thankfully I have some, right there and right there. Now I'm going to need my basalt here, knock down the bottom row and the top row, and basically make 2 hammers. And the reason why is because these 2 back corners are going to be, let me just knock those out. There we go. Anyways, this corner, as you can see, I hit that with a hammer to turn it into a an anvil. Same with here. It's kind of weird that's in that corner, but whatever. So this needs to be removed. That needs to be turned into some smooth stone as well. And then I'm going to take my charcoal here and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to make it into a forge. I'm just going to put the extra charcoal in here because this is where I'm most likely going to use the extra charcoal, as well as this clay and this sticks. So I'm going to put that and the markings, and for now. Alright, so we have our new forge, which we just moved down to the mountains. Didn't you see that? It was awesome. It took 3 whole episodes to move it down here. No. But with the basalt, or with the basalt, with the chisel here, we're going to make a cool design. Because, I mean, granted, it's functional, and this is what you need. And technically you don't need this corner and this corner. That's why I was able to put an anvil there and there. And yes, I could put an anvil here and here, but I have a better design for this, because this is taking up a lot of space. Alright, I mean, if you look at from here, it's almost taking up like a fifth of the room, and when you walk down, it's like right in your way. Too much space being taken up. So here is my design. Hopefully you guys enjoy the look of it. Oh, what did I do? I did the wrong button, so it didn't do anything. Alright, so here goes down one, there goes down one, and there goes down one. That stays up one, same with here and here. But these two corner blocks get moved in by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you do the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue. Alright, so that is that. I kind of like the design. It's very, not cost effective, room saving. I mean, look at how much more room that, I mean, it just blows me away how much space that saves. And it still works. I mean, as you can see, it's still a functioning forge. You'll still cook your willow logs and turn your straw into straw hats or whatever you do in a forge. Actually, sadly, I don't have any ingots for it to heat up at the moment. But that's okay. This is I'm going to put my straw back there for now. And actually, most of that's going to be moved into here anyways. The floor needs to be replaced by something, and thankfully, because this block is not considering this whole thing as a block, I can actually break that and place whatever flooring I want there. Then I have the anvils. From here, I can easily put them into these two spots. This spot right here is going to be an anvil. By the way, a note for those guys and gals who decide to do this type of design, or any kind of design where you have a micro block being shrunk, do not put anything in where these blocks normally lie, especially something like an anvil. I crashed the game by accident because in my test world I was going to put an anvil here, but I accidentally clicked there and it crashed the game. Thankfully, it doesn't screw up the game where you can't start the game again and keep playing, but do be aware that your game will crash if you put anything within these blocks. Not always, but don't even chance it. These blocks can only be filled in with one entity, and that's itself. So I'm going to put the anvil here and move some things. So let me be back. And wow, these trees grew right in the way. So I'm going to go ahead and go up here. And whoa, trip, obviously. And my phone just went off. What's going on? Oh, Best Buy just saying, hey, it's becoming Halloween. Buy our new Halloween stuff from Best Buy, your local Halloween store for stuff, or whatever they like to say. That's useless to me. This is not. Forgot I have heated things in here. This I want to move. Thank you. This I'm gonna move as well. Shoot. How am I gonna move that? It's probably gonna be like a sprinting act. Let me empty this out first. I'll show you where the bellows is gonna be placed, and I'll manually move everything else. So I'm gonna break this, and from the other side, because remember the bellows opening is wherever you aren't facing, so the opposite, the direction you're facing there. Oh, you even got to see the bellows move. That's funny. Okay, so bellows are here, so I can right click it. It doesn't matter what side of the face you click. So there you go, I have access to my bellows. Now, my forge should still work, because I don't think the bellows counts as blocking the vent. Because remember, you have to have one block access to air. So, to the sky. So this is my chimney. So this shouldn't interfere. If for whatever reason it does interfere, I'll have to remove the bellows. But I don't think it will. I think it'll be fine. Should be fine, at least. Now, my crafting table. Yarg. I'm going to place right here. There we go. Took forever. And that I'm going to place in here. My anvil I'm going to place right there. And fill up with everything. I don't know why shift clicking doesn't work for that. But whatever. Flux in here. Copper anvil in there. And now I'm going to move the ore over. Alright, I moved over the ingots. I'll show you in a sec. But one last thing I want to do before then is take these hickory planks. And I think this would be kind of a cool idea. So we have orange still on all these, which is great. That means I can work the metal into tool. This lowered only a star, so it's still bright red, and this is still a liquid, which is good. That obviously doesn't have anything in it, and neither does this other than the plans. So I was able to move everything perfectly fine. Now, this is a chimney, and I think a chimney needs some kind of reinforcement. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and make kind of a chimney out of it. Actually, you know what? Let me start that again. Let me try it going like one up. And then going like that. And like, oh, come on, that. And that. And come on. I believe in you. There we go. Like so. And like so. And not the top block, one down. And that is why I grabbed more hickory, because I figured I would run out. There, there, and then I need the same up here. One there, and one there. And the reason why I did it that way is because they intersect, but they intersect in the middle, so you don't see the intersection, so you don't have that weird texture glitch. And actually, if I really wanted to, I could probably move that one further down, but I think it's fine the way it is. It'll at least give me, you know, a sight of, okay, that looks like a chimney and it looks nice, without saying, oh my god, I'm a chimney and I look horrible. And it finally burned out, but that's okay. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed the episode so far. As always, stay epic. This is Deviant Gamer signing off. Adios.